Chapel. Spelled the same name, same way as Chapel, Nebraska. He wrote about the corruption of the police here in Tillamook. Maybe that's somebody we should get a hold of as a group. It would be nice if we could get a hold of Claire and have her go in and talk to Will Chapel with me, wouldn't it? We're here to talk about Michelle Stewart's Shawn account. So she was going to start an account so that I could send her emails, and then she makes it a Shawn account, not a Michelle account. This is a Shawn account. So again, it's just putting it all on me. It's Shawn's account. No, it's not. You made it. It's yours. That's the thing. You said that you were going to make another account so that I could send you information and you could go through it. But it's a Shawn account. Is your name Shawn? No, it's Michelle. If I try to send that to other people, it's got my name on it, not yours. I didn't make it. That's kind of like the thing with the GoFundMes that were started. They got my name on them. Yeah, sure. They weren't made by me. One of them was made by Cara Rogers, a.k.a. Cara Mia. The other one was made by Candace Bondurant. And a third lady had asked me if it's all right if she started one, and I think she did. But I didn't remember it when I got the information about it. I was like, what the hell is this stuff? And then I found out that people were making Shawn David accounts, trying to get money from GoFundMes for starting Shawn David accounts that don't exist. Guess how many dollars I got from those GoFundMe accounts? That's when that money really mattered. That's when it really made a difference. This was guilty until proven innocent, and I've never been allowed to show my innocence in court. I've tried showing up publicly. Nobody fucking cares, except for my predators. I have to beg people to give a shit. Now, Michelle said that she would listen to the stuff and look at the stuff as she was able to. And she said that she listened to the videos while she was at work. She didn't even look at them. And then she messaged me yesterday. Maybe it was this morning. And it's got the account stuff, and it says Shawn David and all this other stuff. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck is this shit? See, that's the thing, is that you can't help if you're going to hide the things that you do. See, with Alex Furman, he could have admitted that he helped me to get from Virginia back to Colorado. That would have made a difference. Polly Olson could have admitted that I was out there panhandling in December of 2016 in Colorado, because she did see me there. She gave me a donut from Krispy Kreme. She also could have admitted that I went to her repeatedly about crimes being committed by the Dual County Sheriff's Department, and that she refused to do anything about it because they were her friends. Now she's in prison because she embezzled more funds than just the funds that she embezzled to have me harmed for her friends. Now, Michelle Stewart, she made a video last night, and thank goodness she did. And it's, well, pretty close to on point. If you care about somebody, you make the time. With Caitlin Tatum, in 6 years, when did she ever make the time? How long did it take her to call me? 6 years. It took her literally 6 years to even call me. How about Danny Francis? 5 years. from when I first went to her about the issue. When did Missy call me? She called me once. Well, her husband did. While she screamed in the background. Because I showed that I had gone to her for help in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. It's not that I didn't try to get help. It's that people assumed that if they ignored it, that it would go away. No, this shit does not fucking go away. Now with Michelle, what she is not understanding is that when she calls, I need her to listen to understand. When she wants to stop and ask me a question, then we go off on a different direction. And we need to maintain fucking focus. I am overwhelmed here. The more help I can get staying focused, instead of going off on everybody else's goddamn tangents, the better. You have any idea how much fucking work it takes me to start over sending more shit to somebody else who's not fucking coordinating with me? Why the fuck am I gonna send you a bunch of shit when you're not coordinating or listening? Then all I'm doing, and especially in this situation, I'm sending it to myself. I don't need to send it to myself. Sending it to myself is gonna do me zero fucking good. There's already a shit ton of fucking evidence that has already been sent out already to so many people. The thing is, when she says to send this stuff in an email that is for her, so that it's separated from hers, so that she doesn't get it confused, then why does it have my name on it? Why is it an account that you made with my name on it? A lot of people did that, just so you know. And when they made fake fucking accounts, I get accused of making fake accounts to harass people. Or people try to destroy my account because somebody made another one. Oh look, there's two Shawn Schwartzes. That's right, one of them's mine, one of them's fucking not. It'd be nice if YouTube or Facebook would give me a notification when people make another one of these Shawn David accounts. I've had people make Shawn David accounts to harass me. Now with Michelle, I need her to listen. That's the most important part. When she tells me about the stuff that she's going through, it is important, absolutely, but it's also important that, first of all, it's spoken out publicly. And she did that, thank goodness. Second of all, it does have to go to the police. It does have to go to law enforcement. Any of these places that you're going to tell me to call or tell me to go to or tell me to visit or tell me to see, you need to do these things with me. Instead of asking me where I've gone, understand that no matter where I've gone, if you want to assume that just because I've gone someplace and they wouldn't do their fucking job, that it's not the right place, maybe instead of making that assumption, you could try, the reason that it didn't fucking work is because I had to do it alone. So instead of doing it your way, let's do it together. Instead of you doing it for me and keeping no record, do it with me. So that at least I can fucking have a goddamn record of it, instead of just having to trust your fucking word for it. If you're gonna make me spend the next 40 years sending you things that you're not going to fucking look at, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you're gonna tell me that you can listen to this stuff while you're at work, and then you don't listen to it while you're at work, and then you want me to send it to a fake Shawn Schwartz account, What the fuck? See, that's the thing. Lots of people have good ideas. They're great ideas for someone else. What needs to be focused on is getting the fucking evidence that's already there. The evidence that Megan Missigatis should have fucking sent to the fucking Nebraska goddamn State Patrol. Instead, she went out of her way to do everything she could to have it fucking destroyed. I get that Michelle Stewart doesn't have time. That's why when she calls, it's important to listen to the help that I need. All right, fine, you help the way that you want to, as long as you help how I need. But sending shit to a fucking dummy account with my name on it is only going to be used to fucking harm me, as it has repeatedly in the past. Just like all these people who want to fucking treat me like shit because I got all these tens of thousands of dollars when Natalie died from these fucking GoFundMes. No, I didn't. If I'd have had help setting it up, then I'd have had it. But I didn't have help setting it up. I had fake fucking friends who wanted to do shit for me and fucked me over because I had no part in it except taking the goddamn blame. Michelle Stewart's right when she's talking about common sense. Common sense dictates that you should listen to the fucking victim, and when they need to turn in crimes, help them immediately, goddammit! Immediately! Not 6 fucking years down the road! How the fuck are you gonna help me turn in the crimes when you're busy talking about you? I know you don't have time! I know that you don't have very much time to do this shit. You don't have any fucking time at all to listen. I understand that when you call, I have a limited amount of time. And when you tell me 30 fucking times that you don't have time, we're wasting the little bit of time that you have apportioned for me this time. When we're texting, that is your time. That is not how I would fucking communicate. I don't know if you're fucking reading it. I don't know if you fucking heard it. I don't know if you watched the video or fucking listened to it. But if we're talking on the phone and I am speaking words, I can record it so that I know for a fact what it is that I fucking said and what you fucking said. If you're gonna make a call to a fucking lawyer for me, understand that you don't know shit about what's going on. You haven't looked. I know you haven't looked. It took over 2 fucking weeks for you to even reply, and the whole time Facebook gives notifications when people see things that you typed at them. You didn't do that with me. Just little gray check marks, which means you didn't even look. You're not even looking at the stuff that I'm fucking sending you now, and now you want me to send it to a dummy account. Well, what happens then? Then you get to pretend it's not you. It wasn't you, it was someone else. Oh, that's an account with Shawn's name on it. It must be Shawn. No, not okay. Don't do anything for me like that. So many people fucked me over by doing things for me, in my name, with my name. I have to be paranoid for a reason. The things that you're doing to try to protect yourself are fucking me. Protecting yourself from, of course, having it shown that you were involved. Just like Katie Cahill. Thank goodness I recorded it. But here's the thing. When you're going to call, that's my time. That is the time that I've had all this anxiety over, waiting on you to fucking make the goddamn time to fucking listen. Not to do one more thing that's going to make everything in my goddamn life more complicated, more difficult, and paint me out as a fucking shitty person who's making fake accounts to harass people. And that's the problem with not taking time to listen. That's the problem with taking the time to do what you want to do instead of doing something fucking useful. I mean, thanks for the initiative and all that, but holy fuck, it's in the wrong direction. The way wrong direction. And that's the thing that I'm trying to explain to you. When you tell me 30 times that you don't have much time because of, I heard you the first time that you said it. All right, we've gotten past that part. We have not gotten past the part where you assume that I am too retarded to understand the English language because you're going to tell me 30 more times. All right, I know your roadblocks. I know you don't have much time. So let's not waste time by saying it 30 more fucking times. Let's not make Shawn go all the way back to the very beginning and start all over again, because it is a complicated situation. You need to listen to understand. If you don't have the time to call and listen, but you have the time to set up emails and dummy accounts and stuff like that, I don't understand how it is that so many people think that doing things that are harmful are helpful. Like telling me if I ignore it because it's not happening to you. Make the time. Actually make the time. Don't ignore 6 years of somebody's fucking life while they're being fucking abused and pretend like you're friends. Caitlin Tatum didn't fucking lift a goddamn finger to even pretend like she was gonna fucking help until I told her, hey, go away, you're not my friend. I'm showing the truth either way. Then she wanted to pull the, oh, well, I'll be your friend, just don't do that. Just don't show the truth and I'll be your friend and I'll help you. Except she's not helping in the way that I need. Instead, she's going out of her way to act in the same way as a mandated reporter who got busted not doing her fucking job. Which, by the way, Caitlin Tatum is a mandated reporter who got busted not doing her fucking job. Now, I can send you the information that I tell you about. I can send you that. But we don't get that far when you're busy telling me about every goddamn other thing. I already know. All right? I already know. I have so much fucking anxiety about you treating me like shit and make me feel like a bad person because you said you would help me and then you didn't because you don't have the time. And then you treat me like I'm a shitty person because you didn't make the time to keep your word. 2 goddamn weeks. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What is the most likely thing that's going to happen in 6 months? Michelle Stewart is going to say, hey, Shawn, why don't you just forget about it? Look at all the shit that has been lost and stolen already. And you keep saying you're sorry and telling people to do this and to do that and to feel this way and to feel that way. And oh, I did this and oh, I did that. Can we? All right, fine. Thank you for the things that you're doing. Now, can we focus on what needs to be done? Megan Misigatis was supposed to help me turn in crimes against me. Dual County refused to do their job because it was supposed to be Megan Misigatis' job, according to them. It took 6 months for them to fucking communicate that to her, and 6 months for her to communicate that to them, while I had to go back and forth between the two. Just like when I was assaulted by Scott DaCosta, I had to go back and forth between Nebraska State Patrol and Scott DaCosta's fucking department to turn in Scott DaCosta. What happened? What ended up happening there? A Nebraska State Patrolman was supposed to show up for my safety, and instead of showing up for my safety, Scott DaCosta showed up, and they both fucking assaulted me, you pieces of shit. Meanwhile, I have to be afraid in this fucking town. But Michelle can't make the time to help how I need. How about call and listen and help turn in the fucking crimes? How about instead of telling me your roadblocks over and over again, listen to mine? I'm working around your schedule. I'm working around your time. I'm working around every goddamn thing. We're doing all of it your way. Your way